So I kind of want to test it on my NinjaTrader accounts. I mean, Apex accounts. Um, oh.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
Oh no. Wait,
Order filled.
did it actually just like shut it down? Alright, let's see. I'm going to re-enable it and try again.
Order submitted. Order canceled. Order filled.
I don't understand what order it's submitting. The limit order should all be set immediately, which they are. So let's look. Alright, limit order is not getting created there properly. So there's something going on here with it being like a real market versus that simulated data feed that I was using now.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled.
Oh no. I'm at 100.
Order filled.
Alright, so it's definitely like a timing thing, it seems.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, so I think what happens is it's the limit. Whoa, we've lost so much.
Order filled.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna... Alright guys, yeah, I'll be right back. Sorry. I'm gonna just... Alright guys, we are back. Sorry about that. Alright, so what we're gonna do is wrap some stuff in try catches. There are try catches there. Yo, is there currently volume? I feel like there should be. Alright, sorry, yeah, my stream settings were saying there wasn't. Alright, so what I think is happening here is the current stop limit is trying to trail. And it tries to move the order as it gets hit or something like that. I think it might have been trying to cancel the order when it didn't, when it had already been completed or whatever. At least that's my guess there. Because the limits were clearly being set fine.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Oh man, yeah, these need to be tiered so much.
Order filled.
Because obviously I don't want them to all hit within like 5 seconds of each other, right?
Or
Yeah, I want them
order
to be-
filled. Order filled.
Alright, what I'm gonna do is have a print. This is kind of what I was talking about on yesterday's stream, though. Like, this area is where I haven't really touched and definitely needs to be confirmed. When it's also something I noted. Or did I note it? I noted it somewhere. Oh. Wait, that should be right. Alright. Now we're going to see what things are actually getting printed out. And, hopefully with this, we can
Order
see
submitted.
why our orders aren't getting
Order canceled.
Did it just do it? It went down. Tried to change it too many times. But it did work that time. Did you see, like, it didn't have the error? I think it's because it didn't try to cancel it. I'm gonna hit buy again.
Order canceled.
Buy
Order
again.
submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, let's see if it printed out stuff there when it failed. Alright, so I think what's happening is we're going to need to do our math to make our current open position actually match the points. So, like, I'm going to bring the log back onto the screen here real quick. What we can see here, and what I think is maybe causing this issue is we enter, we see it go down, those limits are getting hit. I should put print statements in there maybe for that. It buys a bunch. Was that off? That might have been off, because like here I see account position go up to 25, right? But then this is only saying 3. Alright, I'm gonna try to scale the limit orders harder because it's just way too much. Was it the P&L base threshold maybe? Forget what I'm using. Threshold. We're gonna do 10 there. That's something I want to, like, that's what I was talking about earlier when I'm saying, oh, I want to make some of these parameters. Like that, I just want to make a parameter so I can go into here, type 10 right here. So I'll do that very shortly.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
Okay, what happened there? It went to 1.25. Alright, I'm gonna call in my one friend who, they seem to know a good bit about this. Here they are.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order canceled. Order submitted.
So as long as from 1 to 1.25, if 1.25 stays at 1.25 or goes to 1.5, we're fine. But it's like for one tick, there's that like 1 tick delay, I think, where it has that issue. So, kind of just testing this against the, the real market, just to see how the timings work, but, okay, I'm gonna let this keep running. testing this one. It keeps getting close, so I kind of am watching it. The next one I'll probably hit buy or sell and just like let it run while I rearrange some of the code. But for this one, I want to watch it real quick. Also, I don't know about camera angles and stuff.
Order filled.
But I could probably change my camera angle around. I don't know
Order
if he's like
filled.
looking down at me as much as straight on or something. Whoa. What the heck?
Order
is going on
filled.
there? Nothing was happening. So our open position points were still super negative for some reason. Okay, wait. I'm gonna do it one more time. What I'm thinking is happening also is
Order submitted.
our position is not being calculated properly once we get...
Order canceled.
Alright, there we go. I want to grab this screenshot for Chatty.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order canceled.
Alright, so it's timing stuff right now. This thing's making changes that I didn't necessarily ask it for. I just wanted to know. I think maybe this. Alright, we're gonna try that. We're just gonna try this one little check here and see.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Yeah, I think once we get the the limit scaling, this will be really nice, especially with the reactive threshold. Right now it's only at, 1, but yeah. Kind of curious to see if it tracks, if it hits
Order
that buy.
filled.
Okay, so our quantity here is 5 now. Okay, that's correct. So my curiosity here for right now is I want to see what happens when it hits the 20.
Order
If
filled.
it tracks that position right, look at that. That's wrong. We're at 25 right now, right? But the account position confirmation says 16, and then it says 25. So currently, our open position gets wrecked from that, right? How though? Why does that get wrecked? So if it hits the 75, I think it goes even crazier. This needs to be fixed before we can actually do anything, because it's just like our math is just wrong. You can't really rely on that. Oh, I kind of want to see it hit the 75, but also if it can go up and like hit the limit, that would be cool, or the stop, because that's really what we were testing. But watching how the position changes with the 75 being hit should be helpful. Alright, so now it's not even trying. Oh, you know why? It's gonna have to go up like 5 points because the points are messed up, right? That's why it's not setting it. Our logic's fine down here, it's the point calculations.
Order filled. Order filled.
Yeah, Mr. Burp. It's going. So I'm testing on like the real market now. And here, I'll show you what's happening. It's like it's promising. The main thing right now I'm realizing is my point calculation is a little off. It's not keeping track of the position properly. So like if I hit buy here,
Order
you'll see it
submitted.
makes like all the orders. But if these
Order canceled.
it hit the positive there. Okay, if I hit buy
Order
again,
submitted.
yeah, if these orders get hit, once it hits like 20, the P&L points stop matching the points on the chart. So then like the trailing stop is not working. But other than that, like it's definitely going like it'll
Order
go-
filled.
Okay, and this is the other thing right here. So when I went onto the live markets, they move a little faster than the simulated. So my method of trying to capture the points and submit an order like one tick below sometimes is
Order
not
filled.
working because it moves too fast. Yes. Just like I normally do when I'm streaming, buy more when it goes against me. But normally when I'm streaming, what happens is I get too greedy when it finally goes green. Because I'm like, oh, it's finally green. I'm going to wait till it goes more green. But we're going to have the computer decide, well, we're already in here for this long. It's this green. We're going to just take it. So that way I don't have to have that like emotional decision factor in there. So yeah, I mean like if it was moving a little slower or if it moved
Order submitted.
yeah, a little slower, less erratically.
Order canceled.
You'll see these like the limits and stuff do get hit.
Order
And I can keep
submitted.
entering as long as it doesn't hit those errors.
Order canceled.
So you see we just
Order
just keep hitting the
submitted.
button.
Order canceled.
Yeah, that's what keeps happening. I have a
Order
so
submitted.
it makes
Order
a stop
order
market
canceled. Order submitted.
But what happens is as it's trailing,
Order canceled.
like the price goes up and it tries to set it one tick below. So as it's trying to set it, the price goes down one tick and then they match and it fails. And I
Order canceled. Order submitted.
I was just putting checks in to try to check. I was asking ChatGPT for some advice.
Order canceled. Order submitted.
Dude, I'm not. It's not
Order
hitting this at all. Oh,
order
there's the stop.
canceled. Order
Yeah, so right
submitted.
now I just keep hitting buy, and since it's like going up, it just keeps like exiting once it hits profit. So that needs to be scaled. Basically, the distances that the stops being set and these limits are being set all need to become parameters so that I can, when I go into the strategies, just adjust those values here and then continually test. So there's that, and then there's this point system and the timing. Those three things are like what I really need to do, and once those are set, we can really keep testing this, and then I'll like slowly introduce like the scaling. So I'm gonna go over here.
Order filled.
But yeah, overall, oh, we hit one. Yeah, if you see this, it's showing -8 when it's actually -5 because when it got hit, dude, where is this?
Order filled.
It thought we were only dealing with 2 when we were really dealing with 5. So what I'm wondering...
Order filled. Order filled.
Yo. Oh, because it's only doing some. Like, it only sold like 70 there. If this goes up, though, it should just capture that. Once it's like above 1 point, whatever. I guess once it hits like 5 points here because the math's messed up. There, yeah. Yo, it can't set it.
Order filled.
Oh my god, it probably thought that it got hit. Yeah, so... Dude, it's gonna look so good, though, when it's running, like... We're hitting so many orders, this is just gonna be, like... hit by, and then it just... ton of orders. So yeah, the step after this, I'm thinking ahead a little bit. This is just to kind of brainstorm a bit, but where this is heading right now is when I hit buy or sell, it then starts managing that one entry. I think to keep it semi-automated, I'm going to still have the entry point be when I hit buy or sell, but then after that, we'll be able to make our algorithm do what it's currently doing, and then when it closes that position, enter the next position either up or positive based on like how fast it just got the position that just got closed. So I think that's where we can go after this, but for right now we're about to make some properties. Is there a default value? Oh. All right, all right. We're gonna start that at 10 actually. Okay. The names of these variables might not make sense, so we'll figure that out as we go. But for now, This is what their solution is going to be. See, I'm using 1 tick size. They're doing 2 tick size. What did I call that again? Target profit P&L. So if it's greater than or equal to 2 times tick size, we're bumping it up 2 ticks instead of 1 tick. We're going to make it there. And then we'll do this. So that'll wait for it to go up 2 ticks. What were all the prints coming out? Open position, current points. I gotta put some prints in here because this is really where things are having an issue, it seems. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, tick round, that's exactly what I'm saying. I wonder what this point move is here. I'm just going to add that and see.
Order submitted.
I didn't even check if those parameters were there, but they should be. Let's see. I wanted to hit and see how these points change.
Order canceled. Order filled.
Let's see how this looks. Whoa.
Order
It's definitely gonna go
submitted.
down. I kind of want this to hit something real quick so I can stop the log and then actually just check it. But ideally what's going to happen is I go through and confirm that the first value and the last value of these three values that we see in the log are matching. I see right now that the sign isn't matching, so that's something I can just easily fix. Just have to invert that based off of which direction the market's going. But otherwise, making sure that the rounding matches, and what we want to see actually is we want it to hit the 4 and the 20 and see how those adjust these numbers as well. I'm going to put a better print statement out soon. I kind of just committed to this already and was like, oh, we're going to We're gonna watch this, and I thought it was gonna move differently. That's for sure. Oh man, dude.
Order filled.
We hit one. The numbers still look similar. Yeah, so I mean, guys, this is another stream where it looks like we're going to have to, I'll continue this afternoon. We're like so close, dude. Getting the little kinks ironed out. The points thing has really been what's holding me up a lot, I think. A huge part of that for me personally is that if I don't understand it, I'm not going to try to rely on it. And since this point system is what I'm trying to rely on, I need to fully understand it. So, I know it's been taking a little bit, but once this piece is understood, I'll know how it works for all of the other charts and strategies that I make from this point on. So the goal here is to not rush it and actually do it right. I don't want to just go and copy code from ChatGPT and then not know what's going on and then have some math error that loses me money later down the line. Mr. Burp, Simple Trend was one tick from a winner. Damn, dude. The Simple Trend. That one's giving you all sorts of wild rides, really. I feel like Simple Trend.
Order canceled.
All right, we're gonna close. We're gonna stop this strategy from printing. So I think I was doing it one tick away from the price. I think just doing 2 ticks will be safe. Yeah. The time ones seem to be doing good though, right? Like, that's just... If they're not equal... Dude, there's a fly. I was just about to slam my mic and you guys were about to get, like, blasted with sound. This thing was... Dude, it's brave, man. It's, like, landing right on my hand and stuff. Like, I don't even know. Dude, just land on my nose. Alright. Normally, I'm okay with this kind of stuff. Like, there's usually, like, one little fly or something. And if it's not bothering me, it's cool. But if it keeps landing on my face... I'm gonna like torch my room. Simple Trend. The concept maybe, but the implementation, testing, and actual success of it, not so much. Alright, Oh, shoot. Yeah, the trailing drawdowns, man. They'll catch you, for sure. I mean, I had that on several of my evals as well, where basically, same idea. I get up to like 52, and then I go down to 50, and then I'm out. People have recommended using static drawdown accounts, where, you know, like your drawdown stays at like 48,500 or whatever, but those are usually a lot more expensive. Yeah, yeah. I figure that's what you meant. Yeah, the trailing drawdown. Yeah, so that's actually the Apex accounts definitely have that as well. They're I've been caught by that a couple times, for sure. Oh, right here, I just want to make sure this is inverting this number properly. So I'm just gonna logic this out. The current price. Yeah, so you can figure out if it's going too fast. Oh. That's not too bad then, actually. If it becomes static once you hit that range, or once you hit that, that's pretty nice. I feel like I could benefit from that. So that was on my funded futures. I'll have to look at them for sure. The current price. I didn't get it. So the current price minus average price. If that's positive, we want it to be positive. I think it's like this. If this is higher than this, that's good for long. Yeah. Alrighty, back to this. Now what I'm doing here, just again tried to make sure having the point system right. I'm going to just
order submitted,
and then if these points are off at any point, I should see a line of exclamation points. And the reason I'm doing this is because I want to see what happens when it hits these limits and actually adjusts the position. So once it adjusts that position, ideally, I think the number on the right is going to be the one that's correct. Yeah, that's pretty good, Mr. Burp, actually. I feel like I normally get over 5,100, but I don't know what your target is there. Dude, what's going on? How many points did I put? Like 5 points, I think, maybe? That's why I didn't get hit.
order filled.
It's hard to see. I don't think they're matching now. I think it's like 0.25 off. Huh. So you ready? Screenshot. Paste. 6.25. It's 0.25 off right now. I don't know. I think the rounding is wrong, really, is what it is. What I think we should do here is, instead of this, we do the current price and the average price. We figure that out and then round it. But we'll see. I don't know. Did I not hit enter for this? Dude.
Order canceled.
Yeah, math top floor. Yeah, I'd use this, but I don't want to. Oh, stuff got hit, dude. Yo. My strategy is so good. Look at that. Let's check the P&L on today. I mean, don't look at the negative stuff. That doesn't count. It's sim. We just gained some. That negative 6,000 is when it instantly bought 100 contracts and then closed, failed its orders, and like just lost so much right away. Which is why we're doing this on a sim account. Alright, we're going to floor these.
Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted.
Alright, it's nice having those as parameters now. That's actually very nice. So if it gets to 3.5, it should set at 3.
Order canceled.
Whoa. Yeah, it just went up. Bye.
Order submitted.
So yeah, now we need to make it so that these buy limits are a bit more spread out.
Order canceled. Order submitted.
Oh wait, actually, for right now,
Order filled.
I'm gonna go to my strategy, and I'm gonna make this small also. Bye.
Order submitted.
So now it's way more likely to hit those that are below us. I think the winning P&L value is 5 right now. So if it gets to 5.5, it'll sit at 5. I thought it would go down. right. Please, dude, come on. I should have set him at 3 instead of 5.
Order filled.
There's 1. All right. And the points are not matching. Fuck, dude. Like, how? How, man? This is why. It's the account position math is off.
Order filled.
All right. The next thing we're going to need to do is print out the before and after when the manual position updates. Just want to see all of these that are getting hit. Alright, we have all these now. So this should help us really understand what's going on here. I really want this to just be enabled by default. So
Order submitted.
probably gonna wrap up this test here, guys, and then take a little break, go figure out some food or something, get some water. But I am planning on coming back to this shortly.
Order canceled. Order submitted.
Maybe at like 1-ish. Not entirely sure yet. But the goal was to get this on our eval accounts today.
Order filled.
And it's very close. Four. It's off by 2.5 points still. Or 0.25. Maybe. Kind of seems like it's matching now.
Order filled. Order filled.
Alright. Yeah, so that was cool. Open position current points is not correct, though. Not anymore, at least. This should have been...
Order canceled.
Dude, this fly needs to chill. Did I get it? Alright, but yeah, let's actually just review this log real quick, and then we're going to take a break. This right here, it's like we flipped and the stop was made, right? But for some reason, after that happens, it still ends up with 4 quantity. But then in our account position confirmation, we can see it's at 0 there. So that it got sold out. But then this just keeps running. Yeah. Oh, all right. Progress seems slow today, but it's like if you're building a rocket and your goal is to see how high it can get, you might have someone who on the first day, immediately, they just take a rock and throw it in the air. And they're like, look at that performance. We got it 30 feet so far. And then you have another group who doesn't leave the ground for weeks or months or whatever. And then they finally come around and show you it. And theirs literally goes to the moon, right? So that's kind of the comparison I'm drawing here. We're taking some time, and it might look like we're not going anywhere yet. But we want to have a strong foundation and a strong ship to be able to make it as far as we want to go, you know? So that's why it's taking slow right now. So sorry about that, but unavoidable if you want to do good work. A lot of people now are not cool with good work. They want it now. And, yeah. But that's why I'm here working on this instead of working for someone who wants it now. So, I will catch you guys later. Like I said, I'll probably be around in a couple hours again to try to work on this more. Let me just... add a note. Points, man. The position handling is not good. But yeah, alright guys, thanks for tuning in. I should have some more videos out on the channel soon. And good luck with all your strategies. I will catch you guys later.